You are all welcome to today's Gmat class. The question we have to treat is from the topic word problem. So let's take a look at it together. A tank can supply water to a village for 40 days. A tank can supply water to a village for 40 days. Okay, so let's see. Now, since this is a word problem, we are going to be using algebra to solving this. We are going to use algebra to solve this. Now, we need to create a variable first. Let x be the amount of water or the volume of water supplied to this village per day, and let y be the volume of the tank. So from the first statement, we have a tank can supply water to a village for 40 days. So that means if the tank can supply the village for 40 days, so if we subtract 40x minus y, the answer will be 0. So that means the volume of the tank will be y equals 40x from that first sentence. Okay, let's proceed. If a leak at the bottom of the tank drains out 10 liters per day, the supply lasts for 30 days only. So let's generate an equation for this. Now, we have a leak of 10 liters. So at the end of the day, the tank is losing 10 plus x per day. The 10 liters that is leaking and the x that is supplied to the village per day. So that means the amount of water here in 30 days. If you subtract that from the volume of the tank, it will give you 0 since it will last 30 days. So from here, this will become y minus 300 minus 30x equals 0. So we know that y is 40x, so this becomes 40x minus 300 minus 30x equals 0. So 40x minus 30x, that is 10x equals 300. So x from here means 30 liters. So that means 30 liters is the amount of water supplied to the village per day. For how many days will the supply last if the leak drains out 20 liters per day? So if the leak drains out 20 liters per day, so the total amount of water that the tank will lose per day will be 20 plus the volume supplied to the village, that is 30. So this is the volume that it will lose per day, that is 50. Okay, so let's calculate the volume of the tank. So the volume from y equals 40x will be equals to 40 times 30. That is 1,200. Now to calculate the time it will take for the tank to supply the village if there's a leak of 20 liters per day, to be 1,200 divided by 50. So that gives us here is 24. So the answer is 24 days. So that is it. If you consider this video helpful, you can go ahead and subscribe to the channel to see more of this kind of videos. So that is all for today. Until we meet again next time. Bye bye.